Last week on Nia Nana, the debate on the stray dog issue was exploded. Emotional and heartbreaking stories on one side and passionate animal welfare voices on the other side. Tempers flared, emotions ran high. But my question is, beyond the TV show, what did the facts say and what will actually fix this? Let's get all the answers. Welcome to Youturn and this is your host Nandini Madeshwaran. Stray dogs is now considered as one of the holy animals in India. On August 11 of 2025, the Supreme Court announced to capture and relocate all the stray dogs in and around Delhi and make sure they do not come to the streets again. This was the order passed and many chaos raised based on this order. Many animal welfare activists and the dog lovers were started to protest against this, saying that this order is arrogant and inhuman treatment on stray dogs. However, due to multiple protests across the country, the Supreme Court modified its order on August 22, stating that the captured stray dogs should be sterilized and vaccinated and released back where it was captured after immunization. The exceptions only for which the dogs are affected by rabies and which have aggressive behavior. Now, the latest episode of Nia Nana, a famous debate show, was telecasted on August 31st of 2025, discussed about stray dog issue. The episode highlighted two realities. One is serious injuries by the dog bites and the road accidents by the dogs. And the second is need for human solution, sterilization, vaccination, better waste management and responsible feeding. The clash was not about whether to act, it was about how. That mirrors the street level reality of India today. In 2024, India recorded about 3.7 million dog bite cases, which was one of the highest records in the world. The government says that there was 54 human deaths due to rabies that year. But experts believe that this count could be more than 1,000 because many of the cases was underreported. According to the report of WHO in 2022, startling number of 18,000 deaths due to rabies. So there is no proper data for the mortality rate due to rabies. Likewise, there is no proper data for the population of stray dogs in the country. In Karnataka alone, by August 2025, there were recorded 3 lakh dog bite cases. Related to this data analysis, we have already posted a video in our channel. Please do check that too. Okay, now coming on to this, sometimes people cannot find rabies vaccine on time. But in Tamil Nadu, the government has ordered 24/7 vaccine help in all health centers, but still many people complain about vaccine shortages. On the animal care side, we have 12,452 veterinary hospitals and 26,451 veterinary dispensaries, and we have 29,790 mobile dispensaries. On the whole, we have 68,693 hospitals and dispensaries. These are supposed to help with sterilization and vaccination of dogs, but the stray dog population is very high when comparative to these facilities. According to the report of July 2023, the government announced that there is a 50% shortage of veterinary doctors across the government hospitals for animals, and there are only 81,938 registered veterinary practitioners, where we have millions of stray animals across the country. Some might say that ABC, animal birth control, could work when it's done effectively. ABC was launched to control the stray dog population through sterilization and vaccination of stray dogs due to rabies and release them onto the streets. In many metro cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore and Chennai, lakhs of dogs have been sterilized. But still, India has not achieved success in this sterilization. Dogs population keeps increasing in many of the towns and villages. Why the ABC is not so effective has so many reasons, and one of the reasons is slow sterilization. Many of the dogs could not be reached on the cities. Stray dogs survive on open pills, so the stray dog population is keep on increasing. And the third is vaccination gap. People who are bitten by the dog could not get the vaccine immediately, and there is a gap which leads to deadly disease like rabies. And the fourth is obviously poor data. Still, there is no proper data from the government like how many stray dogs are there in the cities. When we come back to the show Nia Nana, the show argued about the pros and cons of this issue, and maximum there were cons. Not only shows like Nia Nana, many organizations, many welfare activists and many people are raising voices about this issue and what is the actual solution for this. As the Supreme Court ordered first, capturing all the stray dogs and putting them into the shelters is the solution for this? No. The dog lovers say Vaccinate them, sterilize the stray dogs and leave them as its own. Is this the solution for this? No. First, the government should collect the exact data of the population of stray dogs. It should sterilize at least 70 to 80% of the dogs, especially focusing on female dogs. Vaccination should be done for every dog, whether it is a stray or pet dog, and the vaccination should be done at least once in a year. Of course, the cost of vaccination would be high, and the people who are really concerned about the dogs can help. People can also make sure that the pet dogs are registered, microchipped and not abandoned. The most important thing is rabies vaccine and immunoglobulin must be available at 24/7 at every hospitals and PHCs. People should be aware of the dog bites and the effectiveness of the deadly disease rabies. Keeping the city clean and fencing the garbage can be a solution for this, because most of the stray dogs get food from the garbage, which leads to the abandoned breeding. A report says that pet dogs are higher when compared to the stray dogs in the country. So many of the people are growing foreign breeds in their house. Instead of growing a foreign breed, people can adopt a stray dog and grow it in your own house, which may be the possible ways to overcome this menace. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.